runs a busy restaurant in Singapore. Every day, he hears about AI everywhere. Chatbots, smart inventory, automated scheduling. The technology sounds amazing, but after 20 years of running his business, Hassan's got one simple question. Where do I even start? Welcome to Kampung.io podcast, where we explore stories that reflect real AI adoption challenges in Singapore. I'm Sarah, your host. We're exploring how the Kampung spirit can help traditional businesses like Hassan's restaurant navigate this AI revolution. So let me introduce you to someone who knows what this feels like. Hassan, you've been in the restaurant business for 20 years now, serving your community day in and day out. Welcome to the show. Can you share a bit about your journey and what your restaurant's all about?
Thank you for having me, Sarah. I'm Hassan. I run a small restaurant here, serving the office workers and families in this area. We serve good, honest food at reasonable prices. Nothing fancy, but people keep coming back, That's what matters to me. I work about 14, 15 hours a day. Start prep at 5 a.m. Restaurant closes at 8 p.m. But by the time I finish cleaning up, do the accounts, prep for tomorrow and reach home, it's already past 10 p.m. Very tiring, but I enjoy what I do. Feeding people, being part of the community, these things kept me going for 20 years already.
Wow, that's really long hours. With such a busy schedule, how are you managing with all this AI talk everywhere?
Honestly, very overwhelming. Everyone keeps telling me about AI this, automation that, but I really don't know where to start.
That feeling's so common among business owners here. Can you give us a picture of what that looks like for you day to day?
Wow. Every week got different people approaching me. One day someone calls about chatbots for taking orders. Next day another person wants to sell me some AI inventory system. Then got scheduling software, customer analytics, even AI for predicting what food will be popular. They all sound very impressive when they explain. But when I ask practical questions like, what happens during dinner rush if the system crashes? Or how does this work with my existing POS machine? Then they give me very technical answers that I don't understand.
And you're already working those long hours. So when do you even have time to properly research all these options?
Exactly lah. I'm here from 5 a.m. already. By the time I reach home past 10 p.m. When am I supposed to become AI expert? I barely got time to update my menu, how to figure out which chatbot will actually help my customers, or just create more headache for me.
So you're getting all these promises about revolutionizing your business, but nobody's really helping you understand which ones make sense for your specific situation.
Yes lah, everyone promises to make my life easier. But I just want to know, will this actually help? Or am I going to spend weeks training my staff on something that doesn't work properly?
It sounds like what you really need is someone who understands both the technology and the restaurant business. Someone who gets what you're going through.
That's right. That's the problem, Most of these people, they understand all the technical things very well, can talk about features and everything. But they don't really understand how a restaurant actually works on a day-to-day basis. Like, they don't know that during lunch rush, I cannot afford even 5 minutes downtime. They don't understand that my staff are not IT people. Some of them have been working with me for 10, 15 years already. If the system is too complicated, they'll struggle.
So you need someone who can speak both languages, the tech language and the restaurant operator language.
That's right lah. I need someone who can tell me, Hassan, this tool is good for you because of ABC. And also tell me honestly, this one not suitable because your operation is like this. Not just someone trying to sell me everything.
And I suppose it's not just about understanding your business. You also need to trust that person, right?
Trust is very important. This is my livelihood, 20 years I built this business. If I invest in the wrong system, waste money is one thing, but if it disrupts my operations, I lose customers. Some of my customers have been eating here for years already. I cannot risk that.
You mentioned the risk of investing in the wrong system. Can you tell us more about what worries you most?
The cost is one thing. These AI systems, they are not cheap. Some of them want thousands of dollars upfront, then got monthly subscription fees some more. For a small operation like mine, that's a lot of money. But honestly, the money is not even the biggest worry. My biggest fear is I spend all this money, spend time training my staff, disrupting my operations to set it up, and then after a few months, realize it doesn't help, or worse, it creates more problems.
So it's not just about the money lost, it's about the time, effort, and potential destruction to your business.
Yes! And you know what's the worst part? After you commit to one system, very hard to change. Your data is inside. Your staff just learned how to use it. Your customers are used to it. If you want to switch, have to go through the whole painful process again.
So you need to get it right the first time. There's not much room for trial and error when you're running a busy restaurant.
That's why I've been so hesitant, you know. I see other restaurants trying all these new technologies. Some succeed, some struggle. But I don't know which ones are really worth it for my situation. I need proven solutions, not experiments.
It sounds like you're not against using AI at all. You just want to make sure it's the right fit before committing.
Of course, I'm not against it. I want to improve my business, serve my customers better. But I need guidance from someone who understands my challenges, not just selling me the latest thing.
Hassan, you've painted a really clear picture of the challenges. But I'm curious, when you started your restaurant 20 years ago, how did you learn the ropes?
Back then, things were very different. I learned from the other restaurant owners around here. We all help each other, you know. Someone teaches me about good suppliers. I share with them my menu ideas. When we had problems, we'd meet up and talk it through over coffee. That's what we call the Kampung spirit. Like a village where everyone looks out for each other. If someone tries a new supplier and it's good, they'll recommend it to the rest of us. If someone makes a mistake, they'll warn the others so we don't repeat the same thing.
So there was this natural support system, this community of people who understood exactly what you were going through because they were in the same boat.
Yes. And that's what's missing now with all this AI technology. I don't know who to ask. My fellow restaurant owners, most of them are also blur like me. The young tech people, they don't understand my challenges. I feel very alone trying to figure this out.
So what you're saying is, you need that Kampung spirit again, but for navigating this AI world.
Exactly. I wish I got someone who's been through this before, who can guide me step by step. Someone I can trust, who understands my business, and can help me avoid the mistakes others have made.
If you could design the perfect support system for yourself, what would it look like?
First, I want to learn from other restaurant owners who've actually tried these AI tools. Not from salespeople, but from people like me who've used it in real operations. What worked, what didn't work, what problems they face. Then I need someone technical, but not too technical, you know what I mean? Someone who can explain things in simple terms, who understands that I'm not going to understand all the jargon. Someone patient.
A kind of mentor or advisor who can work with you at your own pace.
Yes, and not just one-time consultation. I need ongoing support. Maybe they can come during my quiet times, like after lunch rush before dinner starts. We sit down, look at my operations together, discuss what makes sense for me. And you know what else would be good? It's got a group of us. Restaurant owners, coffee shop owners, retail businesses, all trying to adopt AI together. We can share experiences, learn from each other, like the Kampung spirit, but for AI.
A community of business owners supporting each other through this journey, with expert guidance along the way.
Yes, because I'm sure my challenges are not unique. Other people must be facing the same problems. If we can learn together, help each other, it would be so much easier, not so scary anymore.
Hassan, what you're describing, that community-based approach with trusted advisors, is actually exactly what Kampung.io is trying to build.
Really? Tell me more.
So Hassan, Kampung.io has community tech advisors who work directly with business owners like yourself. The best part is, we've made it really efficient for busy people like you. We have an automated chatbot that guides you through an AI assessment first.
Oh, so I can do it on my own time?
You can complete the assessment whenever you're free, maybe late at night after closing or during your afternoon break. The chatbot asks you questions about your business, your challenges, what you're hoping to achieve with AI.
Wow, that's good. So I don't need to take time off to meet someone first.
Right. After you complete the assessment, your community tech advisor reviews it and understands your situation before meeting you. Then, when you both meet, they already know your business, so the conversation is much more focused and efficient.
That makes a lot of sense. So by the time we meet, they're not asking me basic questions anymore. They already have a plan.
Yes, they've reviewed your assessment, they understand your challenges, and they can match you with the right AI practitioners who've worked with restaurants before. Your meeting time is spent on actual solutions, not just gathering information.
And they work around my schedule for the meeting too. Can come during quiet periods like after lunch before dinner rush.
Absolutely. They understand you're running a business. The whole process is designed to respect your time while giving you the support you need.
And what about learning from other business owners? That community part you mentioned.
That's where the Kampung spirit really comes in. Kampung.io has an online community where business owners share their experiences, ask questions, learn from each other. It's like having a coffee shop chat, but online, whenever you're free.
So like if someone tries a chatbot system and it works well for their restaurant, they can share their experience, tell me what to look out for.
Exactly lah! And we're constantly posting updates, new tools, success stories, lessons learned. Plus, we run online events where everyone can participate. Could be competitions like designing logos for the community, and everyone votes. Makes it fun and engaging.
Oh, so everything is online? I don't need to travel anywhere?
Yes, everything online. So whether you're at home late at night or taking a break between shifts, you can participate. And we create YouTube content too. Tutorials, case studies, interviews with business owners who successfully adopted AI. You can watch and learn at your own pace.
So, I got the advisor helping me directly, the online community to ask questions anytime, fun events to join, and YouTube videos to learn from. Wow, quite comprehensive, huh?
Yes, and that's the beauty of it lah. You take what you need when you need it. Busy week? Just check the community updates or watch a quick video. Got more time? Join an event, have deeper discussions, share your ideas.
You know, if this works out for me, maybe I can share my story too. Help other restaurant owners who are just starting their AI journey. Give back to the community.
That's exactly the vision. Today, you are getting support. Tomorrow, you're helping someone else. That's how the Kampung grows stronger. You could even be featured in our YouTube content, sharing your experience.
I think this could really work. Having an advisor who understands my challenges, learning from others like me, taking it step by step without the pressure. This feels right.
And you're not committing to expensive systems right away. You're building knowledge, building confidence, making informed decisions with trusted advisors and a whole community by your side.
This is what I've been looking for. Not someone trying to sell me everything, but a community that can walk this journey with me.
Hassan, before we close, what would you say to other business owners out there who are feeling exactly like how you felt? Overwhelmed and unsure about AI?
I would say, don't be afraid to ask for help. You don't need to figure everything out alone. Find your kampung. Find people who understand your struggles. Whether it's kampung.io or somewhere else, just don't stay stuck because you're scared or confused. You know, this technology can really help our businesses, but we need the right support. We need that community spirit, that kampung feeling where everyone helps each other. We're all in this together.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with us today, Hassan. I think many listeners will see themselves in your journey.
Thank you for having me, Sarah. I hope this helps someone out there.
If Hassan's story resonates with you, head over to kampung.io. You can subscribe to our newsletter for updates or provide more details about your business to get a chance to join our pilot program if you're selected. And subscribe to our YouTube channel for more stories, practical guides, and tips on AI adoption. Next episode, we'll hear from Priya, a business development professional navigating AI tools to grow her company. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, but we need you to join the Kampung so it becomes big enough to truly help everyone. The more of us who come together, the stronger our community becomes. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. It really helps us reach more business owners who need this support. Thank you so much for listening to Kampung.io podcast. I'm Sarah, and until next time, keep that Kampung spirit alive in your business journey. Take care!